Illustrated dictionary. C. Letter word. Cab, meaning a taxi or carriage pulled by horses. For example, we took a cab to the railway station. Cabbage, meaning a large vegetable with green leaves that form a rounded shape. Example, my teacher told me that cabbage keeps you strong, improves digestion, and protects your heart. Cabin, meaning a room for passengers and crew on a ship or an aeroplane. Example, the pilot sits in the cabin of the aeroplane. Cable, meaning a strong, thick rope made of metal. Example, this bridge pole is held up by steel cables. Cactus, meaning a plant with spines but no leaves, which grows in hot, dry places. Example, we saw so many cactus in Rajasthan desert. Cafe, meaning a small restaurant that sells snacks and drinks. Word history. The word comes from French, meaning coffee. Cage, meaning a box or room with metal bars in which bird or animals are kept. Example, we saw big bear sitting inside the cage in National Park, Bangalore. Cake, meaning a sweet food made from flour, butter, eggs, and sugar. It is baked in the oven. Example, mother baked a cake for my birthday. Calcium, meaning a white substance found in teeth, bones, and also in some food. Example, calcium is found in foods such as milk, cheese, and yogurt. Calculate, meaning to solve a sum using mathematics. Example, my mother calculated the total cost of the things she had bought from supermarket. Calculator, meaning a small electronic machine used for doing sums. Calendar, meaning a chart that shows the months, weeks, and days in a year. Calf, meaning a young cow, elephant, or whale. Call, meaning to shout to attract someone's attention. Example, I heard someone calling for help. Calm, meaning not windy or not showing anger, worry, or excitement. Example, I went out for a walk in the calm weather. Camel, an animal with a long neck, used to carry people in the desert. Camera, meaning a device used for taking photographs and videos. Example, we took nice photographs with my uncle's camera in zoo. Camp, a place where people stay for a short time in tents or huts. Example, we went trip camping over the weekend. Can, meaning to be able to do something. Example, Sandy can unable to speak French. Canal, meaning a stretch of water that has been built for agriculture irrigation. Cancel, meaning to stop something from happening. Example, we cancelled the picnic when it started raining. Candle, meaning a wax stick with a string inside that can be burnt to give light. Example, Sam was lighting the candle in church last Sunday. Candy, meaning a sweet food made of sugar or chocolate. Example, my grandfather brought so much of colorful candy when he visited to Goa. Cane, a walking stick. Example, my grandmother can't walk without a cane. Canine, meaning one of the four pointed teeth in a person's mouth. Example, canines are the sharpest teeth and are used to tear food. Cannot, meaning to be unable to do something. Example, my hands cannot able to touch my legs. Cap, a soft hat with a stiff part sticking out at the front. Example, wear a cap to protect your eyes from sun. Capacity, meaning the large amount of something that a container can hold. Example, the capacity of this bottle is 1 liter. Capital, meaning the most important city in a country. New Delhi is the capital of India. Example, in summer holidays we had been to New Delhi, very beautiful city. Capture, meaning record accurately in words or pictures, or take into one's possession or control by force. Example, we can capture beautiful nature scenes in camera. Car, meaning a road vehicle with four wheels for a small number of people to travel in. Example, the car stopped to let the old lady cross the road safely. Caravan, meaning a vehicle equipped for living in, typically towed by a car and used for holidays. Example, we spent our holiday trip in a caravan. Card, meaning a piece of thick, stiff paper or thin pasteboard, in particular one used for writing or printing on. Example, I sent my best friend a birthday card. Cardboard, meaning pasteboard or stiff paper, often used to make boxes. Example, we made a dustbin out of waste cardboard. Cardigan, meaning cardigans are knitted garments, jackets, that have an opening at the front. Care, meaning to think something is important. Example, I care about my bicycle and keep it safe. Career, meaning an occupation undertaken for a significant period of a person's life and with opportunities for progress. Example, my brother hopes to have a career in teaching. Careful, meaning doing something well to avoid making mistakes. Example, a man trying to cross on tree-top adventure very carefully. Careless, meaning not doing something well and making mistakes. Example, talking on mobile while driving is a very careless thing for an accident. Carnivore, meaning an animal that eats other animals. Example, lions are carnivorous animals. Carpenter, meaning a person who makes things, especially furniture, out of wood. Example, the rails were carpentered very skillfully. Carriage, meaning any of the separate sections of a train that carry passengers. Carrier, meaning a person or animal that can spread a disease. Example, mosquitoes are carriers of malaria. Carrot, meaning a long, orange or red vegetable that grows under the ground. Example, rabbit eating carrot. Carry, meaning to hold something and move with it. Example, I am carrying my suitcase while traveling from Bangalore to Delhi. Cart, meaning a wooden vehicle for carrying things, which can be pulled by a horse or a person. Carton, a cardboard or plastic container that holds food or drinks. Cartoon, meaning a funny drawing in a television, newspaper or magazine. Example, I love the cartoons series in television. Cartridge, meaning a container of ink for using in a computer printer. Example, the printer needs a new black ink cartridge. Carve, meaning to make an object by cutting it out of wood or metal or stone. Example, he carved a statue of a tortoise. Cash, meaning money in coins or notes. Example, Sanyukta needs cash to buy a new pen. Castle, meaning a large, strong building with high stone walls to protect it from attack. Cat, meaning a furry animal with 4 legs and a tail, which people often keep as a pet. Example, Shreyas is very fond of his pet cat. Catch, meaning to get hold of something that is moving. Example, dog chasing a ball which was shot by me and brought to me. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.